Hey, what's up guys? Rob here, and I'm back with a brand new update video. Haven't done one of these in a while, in a long time actually. But I took a little break after I finished my movie room. If you haven't seen that video, definitely go check it out. I was really exhausted after hauling everything upstairs, moving shelves around, furniture, moving the bed over there. It's just like, oh my god, my back was hurting. Plus, it's snowing like crazy outside. There's ice, and it's like, I don't know, 20 below or something like that. So I'm sitting there shoveling. I needed to take a break. My god. Anyway, yeah, I'm back making videos now. Today is going to be a Blu-ray update. I ordered a bunch of Blu-rays off of BestBuy.com because I actually had some points on there, and also a leftover gift card that I didn't even know I had until I found it in my wallet. I'm like, I'm going to see what's on there and maybe order some things. So I actually ordered some movies that I've been wanting to get for a while. I also went to Family Video. They had one Blu-ray on sale for like $4 or something like that, so I picked something up from there. Then I went to Goodwill and I picked up some VHSs, which I'll save for the end. But I really want to talk about these Blu-rays for you guys, because it's been a long time since I did a Blu-ray update, like I said. So I hope you guys enjoy, and if you're new to the channel, definitely check out some of my earlier videos. I do a lot of Blu-ray updates and Blu-ray reviews and stuff. So alright, so we're first going to talk about this film that doesn't even come out until this Tuesday. That's the actual release date. But for some odd reason, I got it really early, and I didn't even pay any extra for shipping or anything like that. It was free shipping, but it was the standard. I didn't even rush it or anything. But honestly, like, this is a guilty pleasure for me because it's based off of a video game. And, video game movies are pretty bad. My favorite is probably Mortal Kombat. I do enjoy Tomb Raider. But, this one is actually pretty, it's pretty laughable. Robert Patrick, Scott Wolf, Julia Nixon, and Alyssa Milano in Double Dragon here on Blu-ray. I believe this is its first Blu-ray release for this film, and it's the MVD Rewind collection, which is really, really cool. It's got like the old, it's got like a VHS cover, Be Kind Rewind, and it says martial arts. It's got the sticker up there, special collector's edition Blu-ray and DVD. It's got reversible artwork as well, and a ton of special features. Yeah, this movie, Robert Patrick's in it. Based off the Double Dragon video games, I don't know. Like, I just think it's a lot of fun. It's cheesy. It's not to be taken seriously. Laughable. That's all. That's how I look at it, pretty much. It says right there on the spine, number 14 on the top there. I've already reversed the artwork right there. I really like that cover. Of course, the back is the same, but I'm going to do a review of these. You also get, with these MVD collections, you get like a miniature poster, which is pretty awesome. But I'll do like an in-depth review of the actual Blu-ray. So that's the first thing I got early, and like I said, it doesn't come out until Tuesday, so I had to get this. So that's the first one. The next one is also a MVD Rewind collection Blu-ray, and it's one that came out, I actually don't remember. I think it was, I don't know if it was 2018, but I remember thinking to myself, like, I had to get this film because it's one of my favorite films when it comes to Jean-Claude Van Damme, and it is Lionheart. MVD Rewind collection. Had to get this one. When I first saw this was being released, I'm like, man, I have to jump on this, because this is like, I have this movie on VHS and DVD. And I'm like, yeah, and I have to upgrade this. And there's a ton of look at all those special features. That is crazy. This one does not have reversible artwork, but it does come with the miniature poster. And on the spine there it says 8. So that's one that I definitely had to jump on. And I actually got it discounted. There was, well, I had like a rewards or whatever points, and so I got this actually discounted from the original price. So I paid less for this than Double Dragon. So that's the next one. Of course, this just got a Blu-ray release not too long ago from the archived Warner Brothers collection, Judgment Night. Thomas, HorrorFan34, you'll be proud of me right now. I finally picked it up. I got this on DVD. You know, this is Thomas's favorite film, or one of them. And I really like it too. Emilio Estevez, Cuba Gooding Jr., Dennis Leary, Stephen Hopkins directed it. Finally got a Blu-ray release. I was really happy to pick this one up. Don't move, don't whisper, don't even breathe. Not really much going on inside, but really awesome to pick this up. Judgment Night is the next one. I got this one super cheap. 20th Century Fox Studio Classics Blu-ray of the original 1958 classic, The Fly, the original. I love the Jeff Goldblum one, but you know, this is where it started right here. Vincent Price, yeah. I haven't seen this one in a long time, but it was really cool to pick it up on Blu-ray. I think I only paid like $5 for this. So, The Fly is the next one. Now, I picked this one up at Family Video for $4, and I'm really into the DC animated films. I think DC really exceeds with their animated films. They got a lot of good ones out there. But this one I was really curious to check out. And I am familiar with the character, just not as much as, like, let's say Batman, Superman, all the other ones. So this is the DC animated movie of Constantine, City of Demons. Now, like, I haven't seen this, but I paid like $4 for it. It's got the slip cover. And when you turn it on the spine, it's got, like, you know, the little characters like the other ones. I have a huge, actually, a huge DC animated movie collection. So I had to add this one to it. It's got some special features here. WonderCon panel 2018. So really interested to check this out. If you guys have seen this, let me know. It's basically about John Constantine, but yeah, that's the next one I picked up for $4. Now the last Blu-ray is one that I've been wanting to get. When it was first released, I'm like, I have to get this, but I don't remember if I just forgot or what. But you know, since I had that gift card at Best Buy, I'm like, I'm getting it. I'm 100% getting it. By Blue Underground released the new 4K restoration of well, let's see. This is actually a limited edition, 3-disc limited edition, the 1980 classic Maniac. And it comes, well, you know, 3 discs, and actually one of the discs is the soundtrack, the music, and then, you know, the Blu-ray. Honestly, like, this is cool. 3-disc limited edition with that, like, hologram. It's got like a hologram slip cover, as you can see a little bit. The back, it lists all the specifications, and you got, you know, each disc, it shows what's on each disc. New 4K restoration, like I said. I'm definitely going to be doing a review of this. I warned you not to go out tonight. Maniac. Really, really cool. Blue Underground. Had to pick it up. So, that does it for the Blu-rays. Now we're going to get on to the VHSs that I got at Goodwill to go into my VHS collection. The first one here is a classic, Fatal Attraction. Probably my favorite thriller of all time. I bet you don't even like girls, do you, you fucking faggot? You know what you are? You know what you are, Dan? You're a cock-sucking son of a bitch. I hate you. Oh my God. Glenn Close, Michael Douglas. This is a crazy movie. Even, you know, the part where she like takes that bunny rabbit and she boils it, and then, you know, Ann Archer, she walks into the house and she sees something boiling in a pot on the stove, and she opens the lid. It's the rabbit, and the little girl sitting out there yelling like, "Where's my rabbit?" And well, it's boiling. We're gonna have it for dinner. But anyway, yeah, really kind of a messed up movie. But I was really happy to find this on VHS. Next one on VHS. James Cameron, definitely one of my favorite films with him. Stars Ed Harris, Mary Elizabeth, Mastrantonio, Michael Biehn. You have Alan Silvestri, who did the music. The Abyss. This movie, like, I remember being scared of the drop-off. Like, the part where, like, the guy gets crushed by the pressure going down. I was always afraid of that part. Like, even, like, going out into the ocean, like, you know how, like, sometimes if you're on the sand bed and you're walking out and then all of a sudden you feel like there's, like, a little bit of a drop-off, but you don't know how much. It's like, I think about this movie. Like, what if the drop-off's, like, you know, hundreds and hundreds of feet down? I mean, it just, ugh. The ocean. What is with the ocean being scary? Now, the next one, I was really happy to find this. By Media Home Entertainment. It stars John Saxon, Linda George, and Michael Dante. 1983. And it is Beyond Evil, in this old looking VHS cover. And I couldn't figure out how to open it because it doesn't, you can't get out from the bottom, the top, or even the side. Some of these, like the RCA Columbia TriStar ones, you can, you know, open up the flap on the sides and they come out. But yeah, I don't, this is crazy. Look at the artwork on this. Pretty cool. There's the back of it right there. And there's a little flap here that you have to undo and then pull this out like that. There you go. So it's like secured in there. Like there's no, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Beyond Evil is the next one. I paid 25 cents for this. So it looks like a really rare one. Here we got 100% my favorite Jean-Claude Van Damme movie of all time. It's weird that I got two titles featuring Jean-Claude Van Damme. Based on a true story, Bloodsport. This is 100% my favorite Van Damme film right here. I love it. This is the Canon release VHS. It's up here in green. It says adult action. Adult action. This is awesome. I love this movie. It's got a great soundtrack. Fight to survive. Alright, so I was going to do a separate video on this, but I might as well just put it into the update. Those of you who are new to my channel, if you look on, you know, some of my videos, you'll see that I have Disney updates. Basically, Disney VHS movies. I love to collect those old school clamshell Disney VHS movies. And I've been collecting a lot of the Masterpiece collections, and there's the Diamond Classics collection, there's the Gold Classics collection. Now, depending on what one you have, they go for ridiculous prices online. Especially, you know, on how good of a condition they're in. A lot of them are very rare. Now, I've been finding a lot of them around here. And I've been very fortunate. And today I found 4 of them that I do not own, and 2 of them are Gold Classics collections, which are also, I wouldn't say they're really rare, but if you come across them, you know, definitely pick them up. The first Gold Classics collection is the Aristocats. here on VHS. I do have quite a few of these gold ones, and I do have Aristocats in the Masterpiece collection. Now gold, usually, if you get the gold collection, it usually has some bonus features. This one has a booklet inside the video, or music appreciation booklet inside video. Make simple musical instruments at home, create a family song, discover. So it's got some special stuff right there. I just love to collect these old Disney ones. You know, I plan on getting them all and displaying them. So that's the first one there, Gold Classics collection. And then we have another Gold Classics of Alice in Wonderland. Now this one I do own in, I think it's either Masterpiece collection or Diamond Classics. So this is the gold one, and it has the special bonus feature, Operation Wonderland featurette. All these are in great condition though. Like they are, like, for the price I paid, you know, these were like 50 cents. So that's the next one, Gold Collection. Here we have a Masterpiece collection, which I do not have in my list of the masterpieces. The Black Cauldron Masterpiece collection. There you have right there, Masterpiece. There's the back of it. And the tape itself. And the last one. I own, I think, 2 versions of this on VHS. I got the Diamond Classics and I got the Masterpiece collection. Now, this is actually, it doesn't say anything about that. This one says 60th Anniversary Edition. 60th Anniversary. Dumbo. Right there. Walt Disney's 60th Anniversary Edition. And even on the spine it has that 60th right there. So it's got some special features. Music video. It's got an exclusive look at Dumbo 2. And I don't even know if the other ones had that or not. It's got a mail-in rebate for something here. Yeah, I don't know what that is. So, that is the 60th Anniversary Edition of Dumbo. Alright, so that's basically it. My brand new Blu-rays from Best Buy, and I also went to Family Video, and then I went to Goodwill and picked up some VHS movies. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Definitely go on my channel and check out some more. With the Disney ones, like I said, I usually make a separate video for that to show, you know, what kind of Disney stuff I got. But since they're, you know, part of my, you know, updated collection, I just thought I'd just throw them in there. Stay tuned for more of these. I plan, you know, coming up within the next few months, I do plan on stocking up on a lot of my Scream Factory titles and Shout Factory, as well as, you know, Vestron videos and Arrow video titles and so on. So I hope you guys enjoy this. A lot of movie reviews coming up. I've been working on them. It's just like I said, I took a little bit of a break after I got all this done. It just, yeah, I just became really exhausted. I couldn't even play with my kids, you know. My kids wanted me to play with them. I'm just like, you know. So I'm fine now. I'm back to normal. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, stay tuned for more content. This is Rob signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one.